Administration has eliminated the LGBTQ support option on the national 988 suicide and crisis lifeline. But Governor Newsom and the Trevor Project say they're stepping in to fill in the gap, releasing a statement that says in part, quote, while the Trump administration continues its attack on LGBTQ kids, California is here to ensure that every person in our state can get the support they need to live a happy, healthy life. But the Trump administration maintains that anyone who calls the service will still receive help, saying they would just no longer be separating those specific kinds of calls and that, quote, anyone who calls the lifeline will continue to receive compassion and help. Amanda Harry spoke with a 17-year-old about the importance of those services, especially for LGBTQ youth.
It's a call that can save a life. Dialing 988 connects the caller to the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. 3 years ago, they added the option to press 3 for LGBTQ plus youth specialized services. But in June, the Trump administration announced they would eliminate that. A move 17-year-old Maya Leach says could be deadly.
These are people who are extremely high risk, and if they don't have the proper resources, then they could very easily take their own lives.
Leach was devastated by the news, but not surprised. Leach has become used to fighting for what's needed for the community.
I myself am an LGBTQIA plus youth, and it's something that I'm very proud of, but it's also something that I have to keep up with. It's something that I have to work a little harder to get just as far.
Leach experienced some relief when Governor Gavin Newsom announced through a partnership with the Trevor Project that they will be providing counselors with increased training to assist LGBTQ youth. But there's still concern.
I'm very appreciative of it, but also I can't stop thinking about all the people in all the other states. It's very important. 40% of LGBTQI plus youth consider suicide. That was data from the last year. And they are affected disproportionately when it comes to mental health crises, as well as many other things.
In the Castro, surrounded by a culture of support and rainbow flags, Sam Hayes still couldn't help but be disappointed by the loss of another resource.
It's just a weird situation that you wake up every day and something else is taken away.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really sad.
Hayes identifies as a gay man. He's fortunate to have a supportive community, but he knows some other people, especially outside of California, aren't so lucky, and they may need specialized services.
I think it's a valuable tool for somebody who's struggling, and to take that away is I don't even know what to say. You know, it's like, it's horrible.
But both Hayes and Leach are grateful to live in a state that's pushing back and educating 988 counselors. Still, Leach wants to emphasize that there are other options for support and encourages people to seek them out.
There's so many resources, and there's also such great community, especially living in the Bay Area. There's such great community here for LGBTQ people, especially LGBTQI plus youth, and really taking advantage of that and finding hope with other people, I think, is really important and really impactful.